If you can put the little you have on the ground, the so much that the woman has, you put it down, because you can see that you are making effort. But where you are not making an effort, where you are not doing anything, they say, okay, don't be this house. Do this. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
So what am I saying this morning? Even as men, we must recognize our place. We must not allow societal values to push us around. We must not be intimidated. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
We must be proud of who we are. It doesn't matter what anybody say. It doesn't matter what the system say. There is so much pressure on men these days, especially in a society like this, such as this, where there is problem in the home. The first point of attack is the man. We don't have a system where you will say, okay, let's, when we're growing up, when there is a problem, you call the two parties and say, what is it? What is it? And both parties says their own side of the story. And you settle them and you ask them to go. But in this Western world, when there is a problem between a man and a woman, the man must leave first before you know what is happening. And because of that, we are taking advantage of it. Most people are using it as a weapon to destroy the man. Listen to me. The man is your glory. That's what the Bible says. It's your covering. When you destroy your covering, you are vulnerable to the attack of the enemy.
Libre.
Yes, I understand there are cases where the man is the issue. Of course, there are so many cases like that, where the woman have done everything that he needs to do, but the man is not responding. But there are also cases where women over-exaggerate things. You want to be a low parent? You want to collect low parents allowance? How much is low parents allowance?
Ask me.
That is not your job. I don't care, let him go. And the man is gone. Every night you sleep on the corner of your bed, you are crying. Children are sick in the middle of the night. You don't have anybody to stay. You are the father, you are the mother, but you send the man away. And now the man is enjoying himself, even though he's not happy as well. Who is to blame? We are Africans. I always say that. There is nothing that can change me from being African. And I'm a very proud African man. I always say it here. If you put Irish passport here and put Nigerian passport, I will take Nigerian passport and walk away. For me, it's a traveling document. I'm not an Irish and I will never be one. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
And because I will never be an Irish, I go with the values of an African and I stand by it. Because it has worked for my forefathers, it has worked for my father, and it's working for me. And it must work for me.
Amen.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Let's not come here and begin to borrow Western culture. It will not help anybody. It will not help you. How can you call me an Irish when my father is still alive in Nigeria? How did I transform? Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
If you want to trace everybody here, we trace you back to your roots. You are not a citizen of any nation by the color of the passport you hold. If they want to trace who you are, they trace you through your DNA, through your genealogy. That's how you know who you are. So let's not come here and put up a false identity of who we are not. And that is why we are having problem today. When I was growing up, when my father is talking, my mother cannot talk. Keep quiet. And when there is pressure in the house, my father will quietly walk out. I grew up, my father never touched. We walk out like this. When the tension is back, you come down. Come back to the house. We settle everything in peace. But in this part of the world, the woman will throw her skirt like this. Why? Because the system encouraged them. They get support when it is done. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
God created man and woman from the beginning. That's the original plan. And he made man the head. Anybody that forget where he's coming from is a fool. Even if your parent, you are born here, your parent give birth to you here, listen to me, you are still not an Irish. You must recognize who you are. Why is Ireland the way they are today? Because they have forgotten their values. When you forget your value, you become a disaster waiting to happen. I know of a pastor friend, Pastor David Ogoma in Baptist Church, and he said to me, in those days, when you see the way she's dressed, that's the way they wear long skirts. I'm still talking about 60, 70.